Well, welcome everybody. I am here with Kylie Benami. She is the Operations and Marketing Manager for the Omaha Summer Arts Festival. Kylie, thank you for joining me.
Yes, thanks for having me.
So the Summer Arts Festival, let's just first talk about it, and then we're going to talk about what it is this year. So,
Okay,
and
sounds
how many
great.
years it's been around, so, and all that good stuff.
So the festival was founded in 1975 by Vic Gutman and a group of members in the community that were part of the art scene. The festival is a nonprofit arts organization, and it's made up of a volunteer board of directors. And then a key staff plays a major role in putting the festival together. Another thing, too, that we always are so thankful for is all of our volunteers that help us on site at the festival. Without them, we could not put this festival on. So we are really excited for this year because it's going to be a little different, to say the least.
Yes.
But since we are a nonprofit organization as well, our festival has always been free admission to get in. And so that's one really exciting thing is to see all of the different people throughout Omaha that really embrace this event, and not just Omaha, but regionally. And we welcome all people. And it's just a really fun event with a lot of different things going on for a lot of people.
Yeah. And how many people does this typically draw?
So this typically draws on an average weekend over 3 days, 75,000 people.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very weather dependent, but yes, we see a large crowd.
For sure. Okay, so let's talk a little. So Omaha Summer Arts Festival, obviously we've all got to be doing things differently. So
Right.
Rather than canceling it, what's going on this year?
Yes. So, although we are super sad that we're not in the streets in North Downtown Omaha, we decided that we didn't want to totally get rid of the festival this year, especially for our artists. We have 120 artists that work so hard. A lot of them travel to all these different festivals. And that's their, for a lot of them, that's their source of income for the year. And so we wanted to keep an avenue for our performers, our artists to still be able to support themselves.
Yeah.
So there comes virtual OSAF, and we're so excited. It's June 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And people can view it on summerarts.org.
Okay. So kind of walk me through, so you're going to have artists, you're going to have musicians. I mean,
right.
What can I expect? Again.
Yeah, so you'll see pretty much a lot of the same aspects of the festival as it was in the streets. Mm-hmm. It'll just be online. So with our artists, I think one thing that people really love about the festival is that you get to be face-to-face with those artists. And a lot of those artists are national artists as well, and regional. So artists that some of these community members are and festival goers don't see.
Yeah.
So people love the face-to-face interaction. So this year, although it won't be face-to-face, it will be online. So we will be live streaming to some of the artist studios, as well as some artists have made homemade videos that will show.
Cool.
Just to give them a little glimpse into their lives. We'll also have an online gallery for browsing and shopping. So that's one thing we really want to stress for people to go on. We got a lot of neat artwork this year, a lot of different mediums. So it's just a really fun, and it's all together. So it'll be really convenient for people to go online and support those artists.
Yeah. And then will you have like some musicians, performing throughout the day?
Yeah, so we will have 8 regional and local musicians performing throughout the day. They'll be live streamed from KPAO Studios. Mm-hmm. And so we're super excited. A lot of great performers. Some of them include Hector Anchondo, Stan and the Chain Gang, Little Joe McCarthy, Topher Booth, and a handful more. Yeah. So yes, we will be live streaming.
So is the one thing, because I honestly, I love these interviews because I kind of come in here honestly not knowing a whole lot. So I think the one thing you're missing kind of the food aspect, right? This year. So that's kind of.
So we will have a couple or a few food demos
Okay.
that we will show from some of the festival vendors and some recipes. So we will have a small aspect of that
Okay.
within the festival. One other thing too is we will be giving out, and this is sponsored by our presenting sponsor, FNDO. We will be giving out at least $2,000 worth of gift cards throughout the day for people to shop the artist gallery.
Right. FBN, is that First National Bank, Omaha?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's what I thought. So for people that yeah. So people can participate by going online and watching it like live as it's happening, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep. So one other thing I forgot to mention was we will have hands-on craft demos too from a lot of our
Okay.
partnering organizations. So that'll be a really fun thing for people and families and kids to enjoy. But yes, you just go to summerarts.org. We're also streaming it on our Facebook page, so Facebook Live. And then people can also view it on TV at Cox Channel 22 or 1022 HD, and then CenturyLink Channel 89.
Yeah.
So lots of ways to view it.
Yeah, and KPAO, I mean, obviously that's where our show appears to. Just such a great partner, and I was so excited when Mike, the studio manager, said that they were being a part of that this year. So
yes.
So outside of this event, I mean, how can the community support Omaha Summer Arts Festival?
Yes. So one big thing is, like I talked about, you're supporting the festival if you're supporting our artists. So we really encourage everyone to take a look at the artist gallery. Another way people can support the festival directly is simply go online to summerarts.org, and we have a donate button right at the top. Another way is this year we are having a limited edition t-shirt, and it's the virtual one. It comes in 3 colors. People can purchase those online or a website. And a portion of those proceeds will go back to the festival to help, with some of the lost revenue that we've experienced over the cancellation.
Yeah. All right. Well, so exciting, happening on Saturday, June 6th. I love people are getting creative and thinking outside the box just to keep everything moving forward, supporting nonprofits, supporting artists. It's great to see. So Kylie, thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.